For the cheapest and fastest Madden coins on the market, check out my sponsor dvdj.com and use code SWIFT at checkout for 10% off. So Swift family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 20 Ultimate Team coin making method. Now I know you guys absolutely love these videos, and this one's actually kind of a two-parter. The first part is for people who don't have as many coins, which is still a really effective method, and then the second part of the video is for people who have a bit more coins. So be sure to watch the entire video if you have a decent coin stack, or even if you don't have that many coins. You can kind of get from the first method to the second method by doing the first method a bunch of times, if that makes sense. Now, as you guys can see, if you look in the top right corner, we're sitting at 1.5 milli. The coins have just been pouring in the last couple days from this method that I have been doing, and I'm about to show to you guys. Now also, if you guys didn't know, every single time I drop a coin making method, which is every Saturday, I also do a giveaway to go along with it. So I will be giving away 100,000 coins to one lucky commenter. All you have to do is comment your PSN or Xbox gamer tag down below, and drop a like on the video as well. I am going to be checking to see that you are subscribed, so be sure to hit that sub button. That way you're eligible to win the giveaway, and comment your PSN/Xbox gamer tag in the comment section. That way I can message you to tell you if you won, and I'll get you the coins over to you. So let's get into the first method right now, and that is going to be very similar to the method that I showed you guys I believe last weekend, but this one has a bit of a twist for the way I use the players to kind of maximize their value. So what we are going to be doing again is we're going to be sniping these 81 overall cards that are most feared players. Now, as you can see, this filter right here isn't showing you all of the newest cards. This is just going to be showing you the cards with 33 minutes left on them. So you are going to be able to get more cards. Now, what I'm going to do with these cards is I'm actually going to be completing the 82 to 83, or 83 to 84, sorry, exchange set. So basically what you need is you're going to need 3 of these 81 overall players, and you're going to get a random 83 to 84 overall card. Now, if we come into the exchange set right here, this is the exact set that I am talking about. It's going to be this 83 to 84 exchange, and you are going to need 3 wildcard 80 to 82 players. Now, when you do get this exchange set done, the worst amount of coins that you'll be able to get, this is if you get a terrible pull, like a core elite 83 overall player is going to sell for a price of 19,000 coins, and if you get a decent 84 overall card, you'll be able to sell that for around 30k. So there's pretty good chances of making a solid amount of profit with this method. Now, what I want to do is I want to buy the cards at a price of, I would say, an average of around 6,000 coins. That means you're going to complete the set for a cost of about 18k. So that means that if you pull a bad card, you're breaking even. If you pull a good card, you're gonna make coins. Now, let's come into the auction house right here. I'll just show you guys. I was literally doing this right before the video, and I was getting these cards. Let's come into newest so you guys can see my newest buys. As you can see, I'm getting these for 5k, 6.4, 5k, 6.8, 5.9, a couple for 7k down here, 7.1k, 5.4, and 7,000 coins, you guys. So let's come into the auction house. I'll show you guys how you can get these cards for cheap, and then I'll do the exact method that I showed you guys in this video. And I'll show you guys how much coins I'm able to make from that, and then I'll show you guys the secondary method. We'll see if I include the secondary method in this video. It might get a bit too long just doing this, but we'll take a peek when we are done. So the way I like to do this is I usually like to filter down by position group. So the first one that I like to check is left guard, and that's really good because it's going to allow you to filter by this card right here and this card right here. So let's filter it down by left guard, and we're basically just looking for cards at a price of like 7,000 coins and under, to be honest. And right now I am recording at 11 o'clock at night, so this is not the best time to be on. There aren't going to be that many new cards popping up. If you are playing at a better time, you will be able to find more cards popping up, but we're basically looking for snipes. So if I see a card for 7k, I'll buy it, that's fine. But sometimes you're going to get really good deals at like 5,000 or 6,000 coins, and that's going to allow you to drive down your average cost of this set to around 6,000 coins. So I'm just refreshing on this filter. But you can check other ones. There are other positions that you can check. You can scroll through. Cornerback is a solid one. We might find a corner over here on the Lions. He's looking pretty pricey. We'll check the right outside linebacker filter. Sometimes he's a bit cheap. Let's take a look. This Dante Fowler for 7k. Why not? I'll buy him. Even though that's on the more expensive end, as you can see, we were able to get cards for really cheap. So it's going to kind of like even it out, right? You can buy cards for 7k, but you'll get other cheap ones later. So let's just keep on scrolling through these filters. Now, of course, if you are impatient and you want to just test your luck, you can buy these cards at like 7.2 just to complete the set, but I wouldn't really recommend doing that. I don't think there is a right card. I don't know what I'm doing clicking on right guard. We'll just come by all players again. We'll take a look at which ones are cheap, and we'll filter it down here in just a second. Again, we're just looking for snipes, you guys. Maybe we can check by Noah Fant. I usually don't think he's that cheap, though. We'll check middle linebacker and tight end, check if those ones are up for cheap. Noah Fant sitting at 7K. Okay, I'll buy it. Why not? Because honestly, at worst, we buy 3 of them for 7,000 coins. That's going to cost you 21K. So that means you would have to get a really bad pull, and you would just lose a tiny bit of coins. But if you get a good pull, you will be able to make coins off of it. So yeah, just looking through the filters, you guys. If you are doing this at a time that isn't 11 o'clock at night, you will be able to find more snipes. I guarantee you that. Because I was literally just doing this before the video, and you could see that I was able to get to these cards. But we're just kind of refreshing on this filter. These are filters that you guys can do at home, and of course, if you want to, you can just resell these cards. Like, you don't have to throw them in the set. I'm just going to throw them in the set because I kind of want to show you guys a bit of a new method, but you can just repost them on the auction house afterwards if you want. So yeah, enough of this sniping. I'll throw them in the sets. We'll see who we are able to pull. Hopefully I have enough to complete like 4 of the sets. But yeah, let's come into the sets. You're going to be putting the cards into this exchange set right here, you guys. And this shouldn't take too long, so I'll actually show you guys the second method after this one as well. So here we are. We're putting 3 of these cards in, you guys. And I currently have 14, so I will be able to complete this quite a few times. That does include a couple other players. So let's just throw all of these cards into the sets. We're not just going to put in our random cards, because we don't want to put this DeForest Buckner or this Adam Humphries in, because those cards actually are going to sell for a bit more of a price. So we just want to put in our cheap cards that we just purchased. That way we don't lose any coins, because I'd rather sell this Adam Humphries than put him in the set. So we actually have the perfect amount of numbers. We'll be able to complete the set 4 times. I will open up the pack for you guys right now. We'll take a look at how much these cards are going for and see how much coins we were able to make. As we can actually put the Ray Lewis into it. So you guys can put your NAT Ray Lewis. Oh, it doesn't actually let you put the Ray Lewis in it. I'm just going to put this Adam Humphries in so we get to open up an extra pack. I wouldn't recommend you guys do that, but hey, let's do it for the content, you guys. So we're going to have 4 packs that we can open up right here. Let's see what we can pull. We basically just want to look for 84s. If you pull maybe a legend card, that's good. But let's just open up the first one, see what we get. We don't really want to see the core elite flash. Let's see what we're going to get. With the first pack, it is going to be a Team of the Week player. 83 overall, Quinton Dunbar. Not sure how much that will go for. Let's open up the next one. I would say I probably spent on average. Oh, a kicker. That's actually could be good. I probably spent on average, I would say, let's just say 19,000 coins. We're going to get a veteran here. 84 overall, John Sullivan. I'm sure that's a pretty good pull. And the final card is going to be another core elite. And it's going to be 83 overall, Kyle Fuller. That could actually be going for a bit also, because he did just get an upgrade. So let's go into our item binder and see if we made coins on each of these cards. I would assume we did on all of them, except for maybe our Team of the Week player. But let's start off here with the Kyle Fuller card. He's going to be going for a price of 19,000 coins. Oh, actually, he's going for more like 22,000 coins, because this one is actually a bit undervalued right here. So you could probably put him up for 22,000 coins. So the first pack is going to make us around 3K. Not a huge amount of coins, but we'll take it. John Sullivan is going to be going for a price of 28,000 coins. So that pack is going to make us closer to like 9,000 coins, I would say. So that's pretty solid out of that one. The next one is going to be Greg Zuerlein. I feel like he could be expensive. I'm not too sure though. Let's take a peek. Greg Zuerlein is going to be going for 25,000 coins. So we make about 5,000 coins off of that pack. And then the final one right here is going to be Quinton Dunbar. I don't think he's that expensive, but let's just see. He's going for 18K, yeah. So we broke even on that one. So we made about, I would say, 20,000 coins, maybe just a bit under, maybe closer to like 17K. And this method really didn't take too long for me. Definitely something I would recommend you guys do. And let's get into the second part of this method. This method that I'm about to show you guys is going to require you having 200,000 coins, and it's kind of a little glitchy method, and I'm kind of proud of me finding it. It takes a decent amount of time to get it, but this is exactly what you guys are going to be doing. So let's come into the Masters here, you guys, and basically what you're going to see is within this Peyton Manning Master set, Travis Frederick and Denzel Ward are going to be very expensive. They're selling for 295,000 coins, you guys. So these cards both 286, 295K. So this Travis Frederick card is the one that we're going to be targeting. We're basically trying to get this Travis Frederick card for cheap. And basically the way you can do that is you come in right here to this Master Ray Lewis, and you can find these cards up for like a price of 230,000 coins. When you find one of these cards up for like 230K, I'm going to filter it a bit differently later, but when you find one of these cards for 230K, you can quick sell them and get their bat value. And when you get the bat value, it's going to allow you to actually buy those like perception crafting material packs and skill crafting material packs, and you're gonna have enough bats that you're gonna be able to complete the Travis Frederick set and then resell them. So if you guys got the gist of that, you're basically gonna be buying the Tyler Lockett or whoever it is for like 230k. You quick sell them for bats, and then you complete the set. I'm gonna do it on camera right now, just so you guys can see me actually doing this method and making the coins. And yeah, let's do it right here. We're gonna come into the auctions and trades, and I'm going to quickly scoop up a 92 overall most feared card. Now, I'm not going to wait too long on the filter. You guys can wait on the filter for a lot longer to like try and find a really good snipe, but I'm kind of just looking for a price of like 235k and under, because we're basically going to be getting this for 235k, and then we're going to get a value of 295k afterwards. So let's see if we can find any cheap cards up right here. I wonder if it is actually showing the newest on this filter. I'm not too sure if it is. I am, like I said, recording this pretty late at night, you guys, and it is actually going to be showing the newest card. So let's just try and find a card for like 240. If we find one for 240, that's perfect. We're gonna make still a profit of about, what would that be? 50,000 coins before tax. So after tax, you make like 30k, and it's a pretty easy method. Now, of course, the more patient you are, the more coins you're able to make. Let's say I wait on this filter for a long time, and I'm actually not recording this at 11 o'clock at night or whatever. Then I'm gonna be able to find cards for like 230k that are gonna be popping up way more often. But because I'm recording this late, you're less likely to find really cheap cards. I'll just sit on this filter for, let's say, 4 more refreshes. If I don't find anything for 4 more refreshes, then I'll just buy the cheapest card up. As we get one for 240, come on, show me one another. Show me a little cheaper. Someone put one up for cheaper. Tyler Lockett, 239. Someone put one up for 1 cheaper, and I'll buy it. Or I might just buy this Tyler Lockett if nothing's up. One more refresh. If no one else is up, I'll buy this Tyler Lockett for 239, and we'll get into this method right here, boys. So yeah, we'll buy this Tyler Lockett, 240,000 coins. Of course, it's going to require that you do have a lot of coins to do this, but once we get him in our inventory right here, we're just going to quick sell him for 45,000 bats, and that is enough bats to actually complete the set for Travis Frederick, you guys. So what you need to do is you need to make sure you know what materials go into the Travis Frederick set. So we're going to come into Mud Heroes right here, or Most Feared, sorry. He's going to be a scary, sharp player, so we are going to need, I believe it's 40 of these perceptions, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 of these, and then 55 of the skills. So let's come in right here and we can buy them. We're going to need, I believe it was 40, yeah, 40. I don't want to forget that number. So we're going to need 40 of these, so you can come into the store right here, browse the store, and then you can come into Most Feared, and you're going to just come and you're going to buy these right here. You're going to buy this Material Fantasy Pack, and we need the Perception one. So this is going to cost 10,000 coins. You're going to need to do this 4 times, so this is going to cost you about 40,000 bats, and this is what the bulk of your bats are going to be going to, you guys. Is this, but you also are going to need to buy the skill crafting ones. Those ones are super cheap to get. Those ones you can get, I believe you can get 10 of them for only 1,000 bats. So it totals to be a price of around 45,000 bats, and then you resell it, the Travis Frederick, and you make the coins. So I'm going to open up these packs, get my crafting materials, and then I'll complete the set for you guys at the end of this video. Okay, so I did just go ahead and buy all of the stuff to get the Travis Frederick card, you guys. I will add it all into the set right now. You can literally just batch add this by clicking triangle on all of these. And of course, when you are buying these materials, don't do them all individually. You can do the 10x pack of these. I think I actually did buy, I think I bought 10 too many of the skill crafting materials. It is what it is. We will add these perception materials to the set, and then I'll add the skill ones to the set. I think I did buy a bit too many of the skill ones. That's why I'm out a bit of bats, but it is what it is, you guys. You can just quick sell those back if you buy too many of them. You do lose a few bats, but I mean, it's not the end of the world. You are making pretty nice coins with this method right here. This method is also super simple. This has literally taken me about 5 minutes, you guys, and I'm going to be making 50,000 coins right here. So here it is, Travis Frederick. The set is going to be completed, and now I can resell him, guys. I can resell this card and make my coins. So let's go, and we'll check how much he is going for, and then I'll throw him up on the auction house afterwards off camera. So Travis Frederick right here, not going to let me check. Okay, it is what it is. Let's come into the auction house, or into my item binder, sorry, and we'll see how much this card is going for. As you guys know, we only spent 235k, I think it was, to get this done. Yeah, I have way too many skill crafting materials. I bought way too many, and we can sell them for 290,000 coins. So that's going to be a difference of 60k. After tax, you are making around 35k. Of course, you can actually find the the card that you're gonna buy originally for cheaper. So yeah, that's gonna do it for the methods. I actually did have a really value-packed video for you guys today, so I would appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button and drop a like if you have not already. And yeah, thank you guys so much for showing love. If you did make it all the way to the end of the video, you're an OG, you get a second giveaway entry. Comment your PSN at the end of it and then put a TSF in the same comment. That way I know that you watched to the end of the video, and it will give you a second entry in the giveaway. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. Drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and until next time, I'm out. Peace.
It means no worries for the rest of your day.